Okay then, I think we're gonna get started here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is EG Theater presenting our original production of What? Or as we like to call it, What?
What?
Actually, Alan just likes to say that.
Put your left hand up. Yeah. Yellow. Yellow. They're all yellow.
What?
They're yellow.
Oh.
Okay. Green, brown, orange, red. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I don't know. And you?
What?
What are you doing?
Talking to you?
Apparently. May I have one?
You're yellow.
You don't say.
Blue, orange, brown, and yellow. Let's see if they do. Doesn't make any sense.
May I have another one? May I have another one? A yellow one? What? Let me put it another way. What am I doing?
Do you mean now?
Now. Later. Whenever.
I don't know what you mean.
What am I doing?
Shouldn't you know that?
Shouldn't we be doing something?
Aren't we?
Aren't we what?
Doing something.
But what are we doing?
Hanging out.
Doing what?
What should we be doing?
I don't know. Wouldn't you like to do something?
No, I'm fine.
So you don't want to do something?
Perhaps.
So let's do something.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, we should do something.
Okay,
Okay, what?
let's do something.
What should we do?
Indeed. Who are you?
I'm me.
Well, I'm doing something. What do we usually do?
This.
What is this?
I don't know.
I think we've done this before.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Who are they?
Who?
Them?
Hello.
Them?
Them?
I don't know. What are they doing?
Who?
Them?
I don't know.
I see.
Are they important?
Hard to say.
Is that what you think?
It's what I know.
I see. Well, seems like they're waiting for something.
They're waiting for us.
Well, who are we?
I don't see how that's relevant.
You don't know, do you?
Of course I do. And you'd be wise to figure it out for us.
So, who are we?
I've got it. Questions and answers.
How do you mean?
You be us, she'll be them.
Who is she?
Hey guys,
She's them.
Who are they?
what you doing?
You're asking us questions, he'll answer.
We're answering questions.
Want to watch a movie?
Not now.
What? Not now. You said to ask questions. I don't get it.
She'll be them. We'll be us.
She'll ask us questions.
We'll answer.
What are you guys doing?
Good question.
Good answer.
What is the point of this?
To know who you are.
to know what I'm doing.
What do you want to do?
Be who we are.
Do what we do.
Well, who are you and what do you do?
We're artists.
We create.
How do you know?
It's the way it's always been.
It's what we do.
What's that?
We tell stories.
You wouldn't believe the stories we tell.
Why don't we watch a movie?
We could.
It is an option.
Look, if this is a bad
No, not at all.
It's just that
you're confused.
To say the least.
it's the most we can do.
Maybe you need a break.
From what?
We're artists.
How do you know?
create.
How do you know?
It's the way it's always been.
That's what we do.
What's that?
We tell stories.
You wouldn't believe the stories we tell.
Why don't we watch a movie?
We could.
It is an option.
If this is a bad time,
No, not at all.
It's just that
you're confused.
To say the least.
the most we can be.
Maybe you need a break.
From what?
It's like we've just begun.
I'll go then.
No, that's not necessary.
We could watch a movie.
Do you want to watch a movie?
Maybe.
It's just that
I'm going.
Another time then.
there they go.
They're still here.
And nothing's changed.
Everything's changed.
What do you see?
Stuff?
What kind of stuff?
A lot.
Of what?
Stuff?
It doesn't intrigue you?
What?
Anything! For example, how long have we been here? I live as a man, and a man has a finite beginning and end. Beginning and end requiring a middle. We presume to have knowable and measurable increments. At what point are we on this journey? And why are we here? Is there no more purpose to all our toil than to get up at the beginning, blink, and lie back down at the end? Perhaps. And yet, is it not the prerogative of the thinking man to expect more than a blink? We could turn to Shakespeare, who so nobly muses that the entire blink is but a stage. A kingdom for a stage, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Think, when we talk of horses, that you see them, turning the accomplishments of many years into an hourglass. Gently to hear, kindly to judge, this blink of a life. What is all this stuff about? I mean, what is it but cheap props coloring an otherwise black and white story? We spend our entire lives wondering what we're doing. Never quite sure what we should be doing. Never quite sure if we're doing what we should be doing. Never quite sure what we should be thinking and not doing. It must mean something besides a lack of interest in one's own activities. What is the significance of one moment over another? Vonnegut suggests that no moment is any more valuable than any other. Every moment existing simultaneously futile and amusing. If this were true, we could safely assume that humans are fundamentally flawed, hopelessly driven to do more or attain this or that thing, when it really doesn't matter. Socrates, gadfly that he was, suggested that there is no greater activity than the tending of one's soul. And that if we knew what was good, we couldn't help but be good. And yet, I don't see it. Good at what, for what? We spend our entire lives wondering. We are what we do, and what we do is neither good or bad. Therefore, the tending of one's soul must be little more than doing what we do and being glad in it. An ant doesn't ask, "What am I doing?" Ants just do.
Do they?
Certainly. And you?
I don't know that much about ants.
About what?
Any of it. Ants, bugs in general. Oh, I get it. What you're saying is kind of like the seagulls down by the shore. They're not worried about what they're going to do tomorrow. I doubt they even worry about what they're doing right now. We just sort of are. I mean, when a seagull's hungry, he eats. When he's tired, he sleeps. I mean, I assume they sleep. I've never seen a bird sleeping, but... I mean, we don't require much more than a bird does to survive. Food, sleep, sunshine. Suppose we have a lot to learn from those odd creatures down by the shore. Not to say that we're not pretty strange ourselves.
Don't you wonder where all this stuff came from?
Do you?
Yes, and I'm wondering what you're doing.
Well, I must be wondering what we're doing.
There must be some purpose to it all.
Should there?
No. And yet, I can't help but think we should be doing something. Wouldn't you like to be doing something?
Of course I would.
What would you like to do?
No, I can't think of it.
I think we should part ways.
Are you sure that that's what we want to do?
I think it would be for the best.
I'm confused. That's not how it happens.
It's what we always do.
Well, perhaps we should part ways then.
Perhaps we should.
If you think it'll be for the best,
It would.
then that's what we should do.
Then you don't care.
Not if it's for the best.
You needn't be so indifferent about it.
I thought I was being agreeable.
That's just it. You're so damned agreeable.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I am.
And there you are. Don't you discriminate at all?
That's not our line.
Hasn't stopped us before. Wait, how did you know that?
What?
That wasn't our line?
I don't know.
I think you're onto something.
I am?
Certainly, go on.
Well, it was a good line.
And there you go. Again.
Didn't you say you were going somewhere?
Goodbye then.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to leave.
And what?
Then what?
Then what will you do?
I'll be free of you, that's for sure.
So what shall I be while you're gone?
Oh no.
Be whatever you like. Be yourself. That's all you're good at.
And what was it you said you were going to do?
To leave. I'm leaving.
After that?
We shall part ways and never see each other again.
Sounds so final.
And it's only the beginning.
So, where are we now?
What did we say we were going to do yesterday?
I don't know. This?
What's this?
Talking?
What are we doing? We could tell a story. We could put on a show.
Could we?
Certainly.
Should we?
We must.
Okay, let's put on a show.
Excellent.
What kind of show?
How about a concert?
A rock and roll show.
Yeah. Like it. Yeah. Volume. Yeah, we'll start out small. Yeah, you know, but maybe in a garage. And then we'll move to some clubs. Yeah, we'll have a small following, but we'll grow. Because we're gonna write some avant-garde, obscure lyrics, but accessible to the masses. Obscure lyrics, but accessible to the masses. Woo! Influential, like the Doors or the Velvet Underground.
Sounds good.
Does it?
It's hard to say.
It is, isn't it?
We'd have to practice.
We would. I don't know an instrument.
Makes things difficult.
A dance show then.
Moving.
It is. It'd be deep and meaningful.
Without words, we could express the meanings of life. Birth plus life divided by death equals
Afterlife! Oh, it'd be the next big Phantom of the Dance sort of thing.
revive dance as a popular form of art.
Probably not. Probably not.
I'm not a choreographer.
I can't dance.
We could learn.
We could.
Mediocre at best.
Perfect. A boy band.
What else?
An opera.
I'm not Italian.
I don't speak it.
Or sing it.
A musical then.
What's it about? What's the story?
A story. Of course. A classic story. Young lovers in the park. I've just arrived a little late.
I'll be here, you'll be here.
Young lovers walking in the park.
I'll be shy and nervous.
You'll be shy and nervous. Lovers in young, lovers in love. Young lovers in love.
What's the point?
I thought it was going rather well.
Yeah, but what is the point?
This isn't like you.
I know, it's just that
What?
it's just what if we don't have anything to say?
We're storytellers. We have plenty to say.
And we need to say it?
We have too much to say.
What if they don't understand?
Oh, they'll understand.
What if they just don't care?
If they understand, they'll care.
So, we're putting on a show then?
What's the point?
We must.
Where do we begin?
I've got it. We'll do a show. First you'll come up with a funny story, and then we'll do a show that's really funny. That's it. Man, I'm so good at this.
What's it about?
You know, it's about a half an hour. It's funny, really funny.
I'll make a show.
We'll make a show.
You'll make a show.
Let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We will now take a short intermission.
Very nice.
we'll say 15 minutes, and then we'll be back for the fabulous, almost better than Act 1, Act 2.
Instead of trying to fight it or be like, I shouldn't be doing this, she just went with it. She was just like, oh well, I'm gonna be crazy for a while.
And this is always like thoughts in my head, like, oh, this sounds good. But like I was telling you, Jay, I'll like pray and I'll chomp my gum and then he'll be gone. And I'll go about doing what I'm doing.